A very good afternoon to all my dear students. So today we are going to start the remaining sums from the practice sheet 6.2. So now here I am going to explain you the question number 4 and question number 5. So just understand it and write down in your notebook. So here question number 4 is what given. The two poles of height 18 meters and 7 meter are erected on the ground. The length of the wire is fastened at their tops in a 22 meter. Find the angles made by the wire with the horizontal. So now the two poles, just like in the previous sums, all of you saw the two buildings standing, two buildings facing each other. It means what? The two buildings are standing on the ground. The same like that way, there are two poles. The height of the one pole is the 18 meter and height of the another pole is the 7 meter, and they are erect on the ground. So erect is nothing but they are perpendicular to the ground. It means what? They are straight standing to the ground. So here the 18 meter is the bigger pole and the 7 meter is the smaller one. So now if you observe the diagram, so in observe I shown the height of the 18 meter pole is we assume has the AB, and the second pole we assume has the CD. So that's why I wrote there, let AB and CD be the two poles standing on a ground. And if you see, so that's why I wrote the AB is equals to 18 meter and CD is equals to 7 meter. After that I say AC be the length of the wire fastened at their tops. It means what? जो दो स्टैंडिंग पोल है उनके दोनों पोल के टॉप से हमने एक स्ट्रेट वायर ड्रॉ किए. सो अजून परत करणार आहे कॉल करणार आहे हां तिथं ते आवाज येतो ना त्या रूममध्ये त्या ह्याच्या मशीनचा. सो मी इकडे आले. करते मी तर मला फक्त 5-10 मिनटं लागतील जास्त. दरवाजा लावून घ्या लोटून. So from the top of the both the poles we fasten the one wire. It means what? वहाँ से एक ही दोनों के टॉप से हमने एक straight wire join की. So the length of that wire is the 22 meter. So that wire length is shown by the side AC. So AC is nothing but that fastened wire and whose length is the 22 meter. So now if you observe, so when we from the top of that two poles when we fasten the wire, so that time there they made the angle C, and that C angle is nothing but the angle of the elevation. So here that angle form is nothing but what? ACE is what? The angle of elevation. So if you read the question, so in the questions they are saying find the angle made by the wire with the horizontal. It means what? इन वो दोनों वायर ने दो पोल के टॉप से जो एंगल बनाया है, इट मीन्स दैट एंगल सी वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. मीन्स इन दिस सम, सी इन द प्रीवियस सम आइदर वी फाइंड आउट द हाइट ऑफ द बिल्डिंग या distance between building like this, but here instead of that, here now the theta angle is not given and the lengths are given. So from the length we have to find out the theta angle. So that's why it is not mentioned, means at what when the wire fastened in between the two poles, so which degree of angle made, that is not mentioned. So that angles we have to find out. So theta is equals to I marked has their question marks, that is nothing but angle AC is equals to the question mark. So now if the two poles or two buildings are standing in front of each other, so always they make a right angle triangle. So now here if you observe, So here I say that angle BCDE is a rectangle. If you observe, so you will understand BCD is an rectangle. So BCD is a rectangle. So what is the rectangle property? The opposite sides of rectangle are the congruent. So opposite sides are which one? B and the CD. So its length is given. It is what? 7 meter. And BD and the BC. The length is not given, but still we will write down because they are also the sides of the rectangle. And we gave the reasons opposite sides of the rectangle. So after that, see here, if you observe, so what we need? अगर suppose if you see angle थीटा सी, तो एंगल फाइंड आउट करने के लिए इन ट्राइंगल ए ई सी वी रिक्वायर द टू साइड्स, मीन्स आइदर वी नो द मेजरमेंट ऑफ ई सी या वी नो द मेजरमेंट ऑफ द ए। तो ई सी मेजरमेंट हमें कब पता चलेगा? जब बी डी इज गिवन, बट बी डी इज नॉट गिवन. सो बट इफ यू ऑब्जर्व, AB is full length is given and EB is given. So EB is what? 18. So from the EB and from the AB we can find out the length of AB, length of AE. So that's why I wrote here AB is equals to AE plus EB. So AB is what? 18 and the AE is not given, so we wrote as it is that one, and AB is mentioned. AB is what? 7, because it is the opposite sign, because CD is 7, so that's why EB is also 7. So 18 is equals to AE plus 7. Then we do the subtraction, so we get the AE length is nothing but the 11 meter. So now next in the triangle CAEC, so if the angle E also is what? 90 degree, because the B is the 90, so E is also 90 degree, because BCDE is nothing but a rectangle. So that's why we say angle AEC is equals to 90 degree. After that we see that in a right angle triangle ECE, so it is what? Sin theta opposite upon hypo. Why we took the sin theta opposite upon hypo? Because see here, if you observe, EC is length not given, but in triangle AEC theta is what? C, and opposite side E we find out, and E was 11. So E पता है हमें and the length of AC पता है. It means what? थीटा जो एंगल दिया है उस थीटा के opposite sides we know that, and the hypotenuse is we know that. So opposite upon hypo is the ratio of which? Opposite upon hypo is the ratio of the sin theta. So that's why here we took the sin theta ratio. So sin theta is what? Opposite upon hypo. So sin theta we have to find out. So opposite side is what? 11, and hypotenuse measurement is what? 22. So sin theta is equals to what? 11 upon 22. So 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 20. So we are getting 1 upon 2. So sin 30 is equals to what? 1 upon 2. So see why here I wrote the theta, because we have to find out the theta angle, but theta 1 upon 2 is the ratio of which one? So if you observe that trigonometry table, so in trigonometry table in the sine column 1 upon 2 is the value of the 30 degree angle. So that's why I wrote there sine 30 degree is equals to what? 1 upon 2. So therefore the theta is nothing but what? 30 degree. So the last answer we wrote, thus the angle made by the wire with the horizon is the 30 degree. Now we are going to see the next sum, and that is nothing but the third one. It is what they are saying: a storm broke a tree and the tree top rested 20 meter from the base of the tree, making an angle of 60 degree with the horizontal. Find the height of the tree. So now if you observe the figure, so अगर suppose एक बड़ा tree है, they are saying what? There is one tree which is standing on a ground, and because of the storm the upper part, it means the top of the tree is fallen on the ground and the tree top is rested to the on the ground. So here in this diagram what I did, AC I shown has the height of the tree, means suppose AC is nothing but a tree, and because of the storm from the point B, means the AB is the broken part of the tree which is fallen down on the ground, and the top of the मतलब A जो top है वो ज़मीन पे रेस्ट किया and it become the D. तो here so BD is nothing but the broken part of the ट्री. अगर एक ट्री ज़मीन पे खड़ा है और उसका एक आधा पार्ट सपोज इट इज़ फॉलन ऑन द ग्राउंड, सो ऑब्वियसली इट इज़ नथिंग बट द इट इज़ गोइंग टू फॉर्म इनटू द स्लैंट लाइन and it become the hypotenuse. So the here BD I shown has that unbroken part and T is the raised top of the tree, and then suppose AC is the height of the tree, then what C is nothing but the base of the base of the tree, and then BC is nothing but the unbroken part of the tree. So here all these conditions we wrote here. So here we assume has let AC be the original height of the tree, BD is the broken part of the tree, and BC is the unbroken part of the tree. Now if you observe, when we join BD and plus BC, so that is nothing, we are getting the original height of the tree, and that is nothing but the AC. So that's why I wrote here height of the tree is equals to broken part plus unbroken part. So broken part, we height of the tree what we assume as the AC, and broken part we assume as the BD, and unbroken part we assume as the BC. So after that, so that's why I wrote the distance AC is equals to BD plus BC. Now next we have to see the what they are saying in the example. They are saying tree top rested 20 meter from the base of the tree. The base of the tree is nothing but what C, and the D is nothing but what, इट इज़ नथिंग बट द टॉप ऑफ द ट्री. तो उन्होंने कहा है बेस से जो ट्री टॉप था इट रेस्टेड एट पॉइंट डी. सो इट इज़ नथिंग बट वॉट सी डी डिस्टेंस, इट्स नथिंग बट द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द बेस ऑफ द ट्री एंड द ट्री टॉप ऑफ द ट्री. सो दैट इज़ नथिंग बट वॉट 20 मीटर. सो हियर वी हैव टू सो देयर यू हैव टू राइट डाउन सी डी इज इक्वल्स टू 20 मीटर. इन द पेज सी डी इज मिसिंग, सो प्लीज राइट डाउन दैट. So CD is equals to 20 meter. So now see here which angle will form, angle of depression or angle of elevation. So from the top the tree is fallen downstairs. तो मैंने आप लोगों को कहा है जब भी हम ऊपर से नीचे देखते हैं so that is nothing but the angle of depression. So the tree is rested from the tree top is rested on the ground. मतलब ट्री का जो टॉप था वो ऊपर से नीचे गिरा है. So that's why I wrote here BCD is an angle of the depression. So BCD is what 60 degree and it is nothing but the theta angle. So theta angle is equals to 60 degree. So now if you observe, so BCD is a right angle triangle because C is the 90 degree. And what we have to find out, they are saying the find the height of the tree. Height of the tree मतलब वो कब हमें height of the tree मिलेंगी, when we know that the BD and when we know that the BC. So here two trigonometric ratio we need to find out. Why two? Because we have to find out BC, and BC is nothing but what opposite side of the theta angle, and BD is nothing but what hypotenuse. And what they are given? They are given the adjacent side. So adjacent upon opposite is ratio for which one? Think about that one. And adjacent upon hypotenuse is the ratio of which one? That you have to identify. तो ये दोनों जो रेशियो है किस ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो के वो फर्क है, वो ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियोज वी हैव टू यूज. तो सपोज फर्स्ट वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट opposite upon up, we are going to find out the opposite side. So opposite side is nothing but what? तो opposite side is nothing but what? BC, and BD is the adjacent side. तो opposite side BC. तो BC से related क्या दिया है? थीटा एंगल है. थीटा के opposite side and the adjacent is given. तो opposite and adjacent is the ratio for what? It is the ratio of the tan theta. So first we are going to use the tan theta to find out the BC, and then we are going to use the ratio of the BD. तो BD is what? Hypotenuse, and the adjacent side is given. तो adjacent upon hypo is the ratio of what? Cos theta. It means what? In this sums we have to use the two trigonometric ratio, that is tan theta and the cos theta. So first we will find out BC. So BC, so that's why to find out BC I used first tan theta. So tan theta is equals to what? Opposite upon adjacent. तो tan theta is what? 60 degree angle. तो tan के opposite 60 के opposite side is what? It is the BC. If you observe in the figure, so in the figure it is given what? BC, and opposite adjacent is what? CD. So that's why I wrote here BC upon CD. So tan 60 ratio is what? Under root 3, and is equals to BC and CD we have to find out. So I wrote here 20. So 20 under root 3 is nothing but the length of the BC, that is the opposite sides. That's like we get the BC, and same we find out the cos theta. So cos theta is what? Cos theta is equals to adjacent upon hypo. The adjacent side is what? CD, hypotenuse BD. So cos 60 is 1 upon 2, and the CD is what? 20, and BD we have to find out. So here we did the cross multiplication. So 1 into BD is equals to 20 into 2. The numerator become the denominator and the division become the multiplication. So BD is equals to, we get the 40. But our target is what? We have to find out the height of the tree. The height of the tree is nothing but what? BC plus BD. So here we get the, by using tan theta and cos theta, we get the BC and the BD. So now their addition we are going to do. So their addition is nothing but what? So here I just wrote the broken part of the tree. So therefore height of the tree is equals to broken part plus unbroken part. The height of the tree we assume AC, broken part is what? BD, unbroken part is what? BC. So 40, BD is what? 40 degree, which we find out. BC is what? 20 degree, that also we find out. So now here that's the height of the tree. See, 40 plus 20. So here we can't add this one because the 20 under root 3 and 40 is there. So we keep as it is there. So your answer is here is what? 40 plus 20 under root 3. So now why this is the final answer I kept? Because root 3 value is not given. If they give the root 3 value, then that you have to substitute there, and then you will get the height of the tree is equals to 74.6 meter. So that's why I mentioned both the range. If you know the root 3 value, you can directly write down. But if you do not know, and in the question also they not mention, then you have to keep that root 3 value as it is there. Clear? I hope all of you understood. So now from this practice set, the last one is your last question number 6 is your homework, and all the questions from the problem set is also your homework.